Alright guys, let's get into this. I genuinely thought that I was done with River Server content for a good while after my River Server aftermath, debate aftermath, because as you guys know, I had a debate with River, and while I'm not the best debater, and I certainly don't think I performed particularly the best as I could have, I still feel like I did better given the circumstances. That being said, we have a massive update regarding this whole River Server Evil Shrimp shit that's been going on for months now, and if you guys may have noticed it in the last video, but if you look in the description of the video, I no longer have links to individual videos I've covered. I decided to just make a River Server playlist because I cover him so much on the channel because there's constant updates of River doing dumb shit and him giving me reasons to make videos on him. So if you guys are not caught up on all of the River Server rabbit hole at this point, there's an entire playlist. Videos are in order, so you can watch them chronologically based on how I covered them. But yeah, we'll just get right into this new update. Basically, there are some grooming allegations against Evil Shrimp. Apparently, Evil Shrimp was grooming a 15-year-old at the age of 23. This new Google Doc released, and there's like a ton of DMs. I skimmed through it very briefly, and from the very little I've seen, it seems pretty bad. But maybe there's a small chance that it's overblown. I don't know. I'd have to read through everything myself. Okay, let's get started. In this document, I'm going to show how controversial Dead by Daylight content creator Evil Shrimp groomed a 15-year-old and received lewd material from said girl. Well, that's not good. I remember from my debate that I had with Evil Shrimp, he mentioned to me, I asked him how old he was. He said he was 23 years old. Yeah, so that would have meant that while Evil Shrimp was messaging this girl, he would have been 23 years old while this girl was 15. So at this point, he has no excuse. You can't use the excuse that you guys are within a reasonable age range, 2 to 3 years. You can't use that excuse here. Evil Shrimp's 23 years old. So for context, Evil Shrimp had come into the scene after releasing this video and garnering the attention of River Server. Yes, I do remember this video. This video was kind of okay, minus all the edgy shit. But I guess, I don't know. Evil Shrimp just got worse and worse as time went on. River, impressed with Shrimp's work, had invited him to his Discord, The Villains of Dead by Daylight, in which he stayed until his ban due to his involvement with the Spook and Jukes doxing situation. I remember that. There's a pretty damning screenshot of River saying, yeah, fuck it, just do that, in response to asking Evil Shrimp whether or not there should be a dox, which is pretty damning. River Server uses the excuse, oh, but it's out of context. It's completely out of context. What context makes the screenshot better? Genuinely. So there's the video. I'm done with toxic TTV videos. I remember we reacted to this on the channel. It's in the playlist if you guys are interested. We've read all of this already. River had to cut ties with him, but then allowed him back in his, after his apology, and went on a defense tour to defend him. That is what a defense tour is. Yep. Things cooled down until he joined back River's server. During this time, a user named Cartoon Zombie joined and had been bullied by users in the server, usually with sexist. I assume Cartoon Zombie is the 15-year-old that they're talking about. They had been bullied by users in the server, usually with sexist remarks, and others would engage in making rape jokes about her, which amplified after they had made a private server due to the original being nuked. Yeah, I remember we covered that as well. And during this, Shrimp had decided to make moves with her. Yikes. Alright. Well, yeah, that's basically, I guess, a quick summary of what's been going on so far, and, you know, going into this, if the Discord server that they were part of, we already know that there's edgy jokes that are going on in these Discord servers, so if they're making, jokes about her getting raped while she's 15 years old, that's, again, it's very easy to see how this could be an opening to wear down somebody's boundaries to make them more comfortable with, sexual conversation. And I imagine that's what we're about to see with Evil Shrimp here. I mean, again, even if these allegations somehow happen to be false, we have to remember, go to my debate with, Evil Shrimp and River Server. Evil Shrimp makes the case for having sex with 15, 16, and 17-year-olds. He thinks it's okay for adults to be, having sex with them and, raping them, basically. He thinks that this is, a good thing to do. He has said this. Which is very ironic because River Server's oh, but you're making false allegations against, us with the lower age of consent tweet, which I'm leaning on the side of it not being fake at this point. I think River probably just lied about that and was oh, but it's a cropped screenshot with no likes. That doesn't mean the tweet's fake. Whatever. Anyway. Let's just get into the actual evidence here. Shrimp begins to text her on November 21st, 2025, sending her an invite to the new server. On December 2nd, 2025, he starts spamming inappropriate messages to her. On December 5th, 2025, he asks if she wants to help him with a voiceover for a video, and after she does this, he makes another inappropriate comment to her. After they start talking and her mental health and talk about when she cuts herself and sends it to another user on call, he then asks for another voice recording for his video. He then sends her inappropriate audio containing her voice clips simulating sexual acts. She is very much uncomfortable by it, and he makes more inappropriate comments towards her. He then continues to make more inappropriate comments towards her and comforts her in her mental health issues. The messages for this time period to December 11th, 2025 are deleted, so it's hard to understand the full context. Why are they deleted? That's what I want to know. Like, why are these messages deleted? Also, I just realized, like, Evil Shrimp asked her for a voiceover for the video. I'm pretty sure I remember very clearly when I reacted to Evil Shrimp's very edgy video. Like, I think I might know what he's talking about. Yeah, is it right here? Like, this timestamp right here?
Are you alright?
Yeah, Floyd, I'm...
Oh my god, that is her. Wait, are you telling me that the voice for this woman right here is the same voice that Evil Shrimp, like, asked her, like, as Evil Shrimp's alleged victim here? And then fucking River Sivir is, like, voicing in the video, like, right after in his, like, fucking cringe voice because he's incredibly unfun. Wow. That's crazy work. Evil Shrimp had a 15-year-old voice in his video. That's crazy. His 15-year-old hoe is insane. Sorry, that was probably an inappropriate joke given the content of this Google Doc. I'll try to keep those light. December 11th, 2025, he sent a photo of what she looks like, and he makes even more inappropriate comments. And then they have a longer conversation with even more inappropriate comments made towards her until she goes to sleep. On December 12th, 2025, they continue talking again. Even more inappropriate comments are made to her. On December 13th, 2025, they talk. He comforts her after she expresses more suicidal thoughts, and they have a more genuine conversation. On December 14th, 2025, he continues being more genuine, and at the end of the conversation, then they play Dead by Daylight for an hour. On December 15th, 2025, he makes inappropriate comments while asking about her day, and is shown to be a bit paranoid about trusting her with his face. Oh no. Oh no. Because then people will know what I look like, and they'll know that I've broken the law, and they're gonna fucking call the police on me. Oh no. With the whole doxing, with the whole this, apparently, and apparently receiving material as well. Damn. Wow, I feel so bad for you, Evil Shrimp. That's crazy. On December 16, 2025, they talk genuinely again until he makes another inappropriate comment that ends with her leaving the server and Shrimp hoping she feels better. On December 17, 2025, they again start genuinely and then move to more inappropriate comments and how she wants to be groomed and the possibility of her snitching. Yikes. Why yikes? Who cares if Evil Shrimp gets outed? If the behavior is bad, who gives a shit? On December 19, 2025, more inappropriate comments were made towards her. On December 20th, 2025, he pings her until she messages him apologizing for not responding, and they talk more about grooming and other stuff. They also move the conversation to Snapchat after talking. Oh, great. They start talking on Snapchat. Sending photos in the context of him joking about him being sent a photo of her bra and imagining her boobs in it. Wow. It's incredible. You know, Evil Shrimp is really trying to show his Riz skills to talking to 15-year-olds at the age of 23. It's incredible stuff. December 21st, 2025. They just talked to each other normally. December 23rd, 2025. It was a normal day. On December 27th, 2025, they said Merry Christmas to each other. You guys were 2 days late. That's the real, like, problem with these allegations. You're 2 days late on fucking sending each other Merry Christmas? That's crazy work. Cartoon Zombie. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Shrimp. Of course, yeah. Sorry for not talking too much. I just realized things went too far. I'm sorry. You just realized that things went too far? I don't believe you for a second. No, get the fuck out of here. Assuming that these are real, if he's saying that I realized things went too far, no, you knew how bad it was. Get the fuck out of here. I don't believe you for a second. You knew that it was bad, and you're only realizing, oh fuck, I fucked myself over because she could tell on me, basically. That's what this is. You're not sorry for what you did. You're sorry that you got caught in doing it, basically, or that the possibility that this could come out, and I guess it did. I honestly was in this mentality that it'd be funny if I was outed as a pedophile, lol. That's funny to you? You think it's funny to be outed as a fucking pedo? You think that's hilarious? That's crazy. When I asked you to send boobs, I thought you'd take a bunch of screenshots or secretly were, and it'd add to my infamy. Like, when you sent me the picture, I thought it'd be another, like you joking about reporting me to the cops, or you flipping me off, I don't know. But I just felt a deep sense of regret. I don't want to lead you on. You're a kid. We're very much apart in age/maturity. I don't mind being friends with you, but I can't talk to you like that. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Well, you already did talk to her like that. So... I don't understand. Like, you guys were already talking like that, so you're a little too late for that one. Yeah, basically right here, what this reads to me as is she's basically admitting that she sent him boobs, basically. So, or picture of boobs. So, the only thing that would exonerate Evil Shrimp at this point is if this screenshot was fake, basically. That's really it. This is already, this is him admitting it. Essentially. And him being like, I didn't realize things had been taken too far. Bro, you and River Shiver were fucking accusing, this Jane Romero person of being a pedophile because they're trans. But now, all of a sudden, you have, somebody who's actually talking to minors here. And you're all of a sudden now it's going to be I can't wait to hear, River Shiver use the defense of, technically what Evil Shrimp did was not pedophilia. I can't wait for, one of the motherfuckers in the Discord server to, use that excuse. I can't wait, because, the goalpost is going to shift from, pedophiles are bad, we falsely accuse other people of being pedophiles all the time, like Scott Juned, like that Jane Romero person, and now, Evil Shrimp is doing it literally in an environment, like River Siver's Discord, where it's normalized, and River Siver probably knows about it and does not give a shit about it, because River Siver thinks age of consent should be lowered, so... I know that sounds really stupid in hindsight. Not really sure what I was thinking, to be honest. Everyone was kind of doing the grooming cartoon zombies bit. Isn't that a sign that something is fucking wrong? Wow, it's almost like the edgy jokes that are being normalized could be used to wear down somebody's boundaries to make them more comfortable with sexual conversation. It's almost like that's what this is. The fact that Evil Shrimp sees no problem with this is concerning. And I was just trying to be a bit more edgy, for a lack of a better term. How's school been for you, though? Guys, you know that there's a age gap when fucking Evil Shrimp at the age of 23 has to ask a 15-year-old, hey, how's school been for you? Pretty insane. Alright, we've got Meet the Doxers. Silence or I'll groom you. What is up, child? Nothing. When is a new server coming? I don't know, we just have a private server right now, but the actual server is just disabled, not deleted. Okay, so I imagine Meet the Doxers, the guy with the Nick Fuentes profile picture, is Evil Shrimp. Which makes sense, because Evil Shrimp is... By the way, did I mention... I'm sure you guys already knew this, because if you've been tuning in for a while, you would know Evil Shrimp is a disgusting person, but did I mention Evil Shrimp is also a white supremacist as well? He thinks that black people are trying to kill us, and that they are, the bane of everybody's existence. Did I mention that, he actually, has a legitimate victim complex, too? That's another thing. Send me CP blank, or I'll kill your family while you watch, and then adding cartoon zombie... and just adding the 15-year-old saying CP now just tons of times. Same thing. Adding them. Hey, cartoon zombie. Do you want to help with the video? I'm having River Server do a voiceover for my intro. I thought you could be the other voice. It'd be awesome. I could show you the concept if you need to see it to understand what I need for you. Sure. I just need you to say, my beloved Chud Cell. That's just the world we live in. But if you want to see what it'll be in, I can call to screen share. Yeah, do that. And then they call together. And For some weird reason, Evil Shrimp is comfortable having a 15-year-old girl in a fucking YouTube video, voice acting, basically, in a video. Basically, I guess fucking River Sivir and this 15-year-old basically role-playing as, like, a chud cell or a fucking, a woman, I guess. Not really a woman, because she's not really of age. So that's very weird that he's putting River Sivir in that position. Not that I particularly feel bad for River Sivir, considering River Sivir thinks that our age of consent is not low enough. Cartoon Zombie, I'll do a few different takes, and you can choose which one you want to do. So there's this. Thank you, my future wife in 2028. Oh my god. That's crazy. In 2028, so, like, she's 15 years old now. In 3 years from the time of that message, she'll be 18 years old. So he's like, my future wife in 2028. That's insane work. Wow. Much appreciated, victim. He actually calls her victim. What's your YouTube channel called? Evil Shrimp. Got it. And then he listens to the sound of her voice, and he adds it saying, boner alert. Okay, bro, whatever you say. Has the N-word. Is that what your default word is when you have nothing to say? Basically. Makes sense. It doesn't really make sense. It's not okay, but again, it's not really the 15-year-old's fault. It's Evil Shrimp's fault, really, for not engaging appropriately, because he's 23 years old at this point. Yours is, hey guys, I did a bad thing. Our little Hannah Baker. Who? And then Hannah Baker. 13 Reasons Why. Her killing herself or something. I don't know. Oh, is this a dig at the I heard, like, I remember earlier in this document they said that this cartoon zombie has, like, issues with, like, self-harming or whatever. And so, like, basically he's making fun of her, like, self-harming or whatever. It's fucking crazy. That's real. Me IRL, so she's obviously self-deprecating here. Why are you so depressed, though? You're, like, 2. Why even say this? Like, she's not 2. Like, obviously, like, she's, like, if she was 2 years old, she wouldn't be able to fucking type on Discord. But, like, why even say this? Why even, like, entertain the idea of, oh, yeah, by the way, I like the idea that I'm talking to someone who might be 2. Maybe. I don't know. It's like, why even entertain that? What's there to be sad about? A bad grade? Timeout during recess? Dude, why is he so weird? A timeout during recess? Why is he so weird? You quite literally have your whole life ahead of you. Don't be stupid and end it before it even starts. Get on meds if you have to. Killing yourself isn't a solution. Wow, so inspirational, Evil Shrimp. So true. Yeah, you're totally not doing this for your own, like, sexual gratification or anything. Yeah, I realize that. I'm getting better. That's good. There's no shame in struggling with mental health. It's very normal. Don't isolate yourself. Your life has a purpose and meaning. I also struggle with suicidal thoughts, but acting on it would be selfish and doesn't actually fix anything. I wouldn't be so sure about that one, Evil Shrimp. I don't know. Killing yourself is super blue-pilled and unwholesome. Start smoking cigarettes and drinking Fireball. I don't know what I was doing at 15. Jesus Christ, this guy's so weird. This guy has a lot of problems, clearly. Yeah, I'm talking to strangers online is my coping mechanism. It shouldn't be. You're 15 years old, and the reason why it shouldn't be is because you open yourself up for situations like this to happen. Again, I'm not blaming the 15-year-old, by the way. I know I have a stern voice on, but this is fucking insane. Getting on meds if you aren't already can also help. Depression is largely caused by hormonal and chemical imbalances, and pharmaceuticals can help. Yeah, I take pills. That's good. Stop cutting yourself. It's for N-words. I stopped a while ago, luckily. What was with you joining VC with cuts on your wrist? That's what Corpse told me. It wasn't too long ago either. Did that happen? Those were old scars. Wait, I remember seeing, like, some Corpse person or whatever posting on Twitter that this happened. I don't know. It's like, I'm trying to think to myself, Corpse is like, if you were part of the fucking Discord server and you were part of the edgy shit going on, why didn't you come out with it sooner? Is my question. I don't know. It's odd. I don't know. Maybe someone can provide more. Maybe there's, like, context I don't know. I don't know. Genuinely. Did that happen? Those were old scars. Oh, okay. He made it seem like you just had cut yourself. Don't believe everything you see online. N-word roid is done with life at 0. Daycare stuff is tough. GNG. I think Corpse is a fucking arsler. He is. He's the DEI student for UCLA. It boggles my mind he is in a prestigious college. Daddy probably paid for it. Use Corpse as motivation, honestly. If he can do it, so can you. When you look at life like that, it's really not so bad. That's fair. I just always feel like a burden on everyone else. That's why I'm such a doormat in the VC. Well, yeah, because people are constantly making fun of her and making rape jokes at her, basically, while she's a 15-year-old, and basically saying that she, like, I don't know, they're like constantly fucking berating her and making her the butt end of everyone's joke while she's young. It's very strange. You're not. You're not burning anyone by being in VC. We don't mind you there. It's fun to joke around with you. And you're not socially autistic like Corpse on his 5,000th. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey guys, I guess that's it. Legendary X, with no one letting out the faintest laugh. That's fair. Thanks a lot, by the way. This is fucking insane. Like, this is actually, like, Evil Shrimp trying to, like, basically, like, gain her trust, essentially, is what this reads to me as. Like, this is... Like, I don't know, dude. Like, normally, like, we've seen a lot of grooming allegations online. A lot of them tend to be very overblown and stupid. And, like, a lot of people... Unfortunately, there are a lot of people that use the word grooming on, like, anything. They use it to describe how they feel about a situation rather than the actual reality of a situation. And I think it's just important to separate that. But, like, this is pretty, like... I don't know, dude. Like, a Discord server normalizing edgy jokes... An actual fucking, like, DM session going on with a 23 and a 15-year-old, and, like, basically, like, trying to rizz her up, and using said normalized edgy jokes to try to, like, find an opening to be like, hey, you're really not that bad, to gain her trust. This, like, legitimately, like, I think people are right when they say that this is grooming. Like, this actually is, like, a legitimate, serious case of grooming that I'm, like, seeing here, based on, like, all the screenshots that I'm looking at. No problem. River and I will be in VC later, Flaming Corpse. Feel free to join in. Cool. I was thinking of replacing the audio from the scene with an audio from you. Can you do another voice line? Could you say, are you alright? Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, I literally played that, which is fucking crazy. I didn't realize that was a 15-year-old at the time. Sure. It'd be appreciated, Mamina. Short for my mina. Oh, my minor. Okay, so he's calling her my minor. Wow. Definitely didn't know what he was doing was bad. Definitely was like, oh yeah, guys, I didn't know what I was doing was that bad. I really didn't know. I honestly did not know that it was that bad what I was doing. Definitely didn't know. And then she sends him the, I guess, voice lines and then be like, those are good. Thank you. No problem. CP now, CP now, CP now, CP now, CP now. Boner alert. Holy shit, I can't handle watching this. Trying not to cry. I'll protect you, kitten. E saves you. I just don't want to be a pussy. You don't have to watch. It's okay. Thanks. No problem, my underage girlfriend. Actually, you know what's crazy? Like, Evil Shrimp is, like, trying to rizz this person up. You can tell that this person is very uncomfortable. I wouldn't doubt that this person was, like, very uncomfortable with well, obviously they are uncomfortable, but I wouldn't doubt that they didn't block Evil Shrimp immediately because, like, Evil Shrimp is, like, a known doxer, and, like, if she blocked him, then maybe he could have doxed her or something. Like, I honestly would not doubt that at all. Or, like, maybe they had information on her or something. Genuinely fucking crazy. And the fact that she calls this actually grooming... Like, imagine trying to rizz up a 15-year-old at the age of 23 and getting rejected by a 15-year-old. That's, like... To me, that's, like, next level, like, pathetic loser shit. Like, just imagine, like, actually, like, fucking... Just, like, facing rejection from somebody who's, like, underage in an inappropriate age range. Actually grooming. Who cares, bro? Yeah, I'm a pedophile. What of it? I will groom you. Great. Hello, my beloved victim. Grooms you. Hi. Boner alert. Shrimp deleted DMs in this account after everything, so it will seem like she is talking to herself at this point. Oh, okay, yeah. It sounds like... Okay, so if he's deleting proof on his end, it does sound like he's probably, like, sexting her or something. Maybe he's, like, sending her, like... very sexually explicit messages. I honestly would not doubt that at all. I think that is a very reasonable conclusion to come to if he's willing to delete proof on his own, on his end. So she's waving. Bruh, sorry, I don't know what to say. So it's probably like something sexual. Chuckles, I'm in danger. So what I assume he said, he probably made like a joke about like grooming her or something. And then she's like, Chuckle, I'm in danger. That's probably what was said. I already got one guy in prison. I can do it again. No cap. You're not tough. What is that? What does vro mean? A mistake? What's vro? I do. And it's getting a little real, man. Tone it down. Like, dead ass? Who uses that emoji? How old are you? And how long have you been grooming minors? Are you dead ass trying to groom me, or is this a joke? It sounds like he legitimately is, and he's trying to use jokes to wear down our boundaries. even if these were, like, actual, like, edgy jokes, I don't know. Like, I'm not even going to entertain that conversation. I was about to say, even if they were edgy jokes, we're not even having the conversation about that. We're so beyond, like, this being just edgy jokes. Like, at this point, like, Evil Shrimp is using the jokes to try to wear down her boundaries so that she could be comfortable with sexual conversation. Honestly, I don't know. Like, the fact that this girl is not stupid is a blessing, because Evil Shrimp is so fucking terrible at, like, grooming that she's rejecting the fuck out of him. How old are you? He's 23. Why me? Bro, you've never seen my face. Double. I don't associate with ass guys. Womp womp. Don't know what that... You don't know that. What does my room have to do with anything? And then they call for 2 minutes. I should die. I should die. I'm useless. I can't tell if you're joking or not. I got off because I didn't want to cry like a bitch. Did they get on a VC together? I assume what happened here is they probably got on a VC together and they just, like, berated the shit out of her and made, like, a bunch of rape jokes to her. This is disgusting. Like, actually, like, I know that this is, like, I'm just being real for a minute. This is actually, like, we're not even, like, a majority of the way through with this, but based on everything that I've seen so far, this is probably the most disgusting thing we've seen with Evil Shrimp and River Sivir in probably ever, to be honest. Like, I'm just thinking back to my debate with River Sivir, and River Sivir is like, oh my god, you falsely accused me of liking minors or whatever because you cited a fake tweet that said that age of consent should be lowered. Meanwhile, River Sivir is totally cool with associating himself with fucking Evil Shrimp, who is basically grooming a 15-year-old, basically. Like, that's exactly what's happening here. And Evil Shrimp, who's okay with having sex with minors, basically. This is fucking crazy. I don't know what else to say. This is fucked. Like, I'm not even, like, joking for a minute. Like, this is actually insane. But I can't take being told I'm better off dead. I know, my mom is right. I deserve to be raped. Jesus Christ. It makes sense that this girl has, like, terrible parents as well. It makes sense. I'm such a bitch. I'm sorry for being annoying. You don't have to be fake wholesome. I'm sorry for dumping this on you. Just forget about it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be an ass. I just need to calm down. Thank you. Upset, I guess. Nothing important. No, thank you. I really appreciate it. You're right. This really helps. This helped a lot. So, again, Evil Shrimp and everybody in the Discord is, like, berating the fuck out of her, and then he, like, pushes and pulls and then, like, changes it to being like, oh, yeah, you know, it's okay. Basically reassuring her and basically creating an opening so that he can try to basically take advantage of her, essentially. Sorry, I was asleep. Bruh, fine. Just got out. Like, what? Cool. Give me an example of what I'd allow you to groom me. No, lol. Show me your face then. Nuh-uh. That's cheating. Oh, yeah. I think Evil Shrimp mentioned he had a girlfriend. And if that is true, that he actually had a girlfriend separate from this, then that would mean he's cheating on his girlfriend with a 15-year-old. Which is, wow. Got it. Sends a meme of Dexter Morgan and Mickey Mouse. You know the answer. It is. Huh? The last part. Bro is 6'10", 5'7". Send me a pic of you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So he actually did face reveal to her, but then he deleted it just so it wouldn't get leaked, I guess. Makes sense. Bruh. Sends a meme, a Fallout New Vegas meme. I did. Can you send me that pic again? Why? I'm not a snitch, especially not on you. Because you're cool. No, I don't. Like, actually, you're cool. You are fun to talk to and funny. Bruh. Riz. Harassment. Find which one is me. You know, here's the thing, right? Like, obviously, I'm very disgusted with what's going on here. This is pretty nasty, what we're seeing. But there is a part of me that's not shocked, because River Sivir, I mean, Evil Shrimp basically confessed all of his crimes in our debate together. Like, he says that, he claims from a biological standpoint, adults should be able to have sex with 15, 16, 17-year-olds. It is okay to do that, which is very fresh coming from him, basically. In retrospect, I should have had that. GG easy. Narrow the possibilities. Which one could be me? Not in that photo. Top. And then, sending a picture here, I guess. I don't know. Nah, nope. I just said top, yeah? Huh? Non-white? Leading you on? Nuh-uh. I don't look that Latina. And then she sends a picture of herself to him. Alright, we're going to have to do a lot of editing. I'm going to have to censor out Evil Shrimp's name here because he has a phone number in his name, and I don't know if that's a dox, so we're just going to have to do some editing. Holy fuck, you're a Latina. So that was a fucking lie. Oh, is that going to be the thing that turns off Evil Shrimp? Not the fact that she's underage, but that she's a Latina? Nuh-uh. Go eat some tacos, N-word. It's whatever. I suppose we all can't be white and pure. Now show me some cleavage. Nah. Then what are you good for? That wasn't very wham bam boom of you. Grooming show. My friend sent that to me. Uh-huh. Then you saved it and sent it to me. That makes you better. No better. Do any of your white friends want to be groomed? Have them add me, okay? Thanks. Great. They aren't like me. They are libtards. They are not based. Right-leaning bimbos who want to be black-pilled and groomed. Nah. And you are? Yeah. Sweet. I miss you, baby girl. Come back. Don't ignore daddy. Sorry, I was at the doctor. How did that go? Fine. Were they, like, diagnosed? You're bad? Dude, he's trying so hard to riz her, and she, he's fucking failing. I could have told you that. Show me your face. I haven't been to the doctor in years. Soft hands. It's time for you to grow up. I already told you, Foyd. It ain't gonna happen. You've seen enough. Nuh-uh. Bro Chacho is trying to jerk it. I get it. I'm a handsome chud. Please. Just chill. I know you're a Fed, but I'm not ready to get shit scopped by a CIA agent. Wow. It's interesting because Evil Shrimp's like, oh my god, like black lingo is killing our generation and it's killing our society, and he's like using the fucking lingo in the DMs here. Wow. I assume that Evil Shrimp jerks off to black people behind closed doors because, and that's why he like outwardly portrays himself as a person who really hates black people and has a victim complex. Bruh, I'm not. What benefit would showing you my face serve? I just want to see it. Why though? You already know what I look like. Not much has changed since then. I forgore. I can't trust you, Fed. You're probably a Scott plant or something. Explain why you want to see my face again. She sends a voice message. Boner alert. Just close your eyes and use your imagination, Foyd. I do not trust a Foyd. I showed my face to you. Yeah, but that's different. Nuh-uh. What about you screams trustworthy? Next Scott video will include my face in leaked DMs if I show you a photo of me. The Scott June, I don't think cares about you that much, truthfully. I can smell the Fed from you a mile away. When you turn 18, I'll send photo. Show me honkers and I'll send photo. Get on, Foyd. And then he ats her later. Say a word and I'll kill you. Show me your tits right now. Like, at this point, like, this is so incredibly fucked up. Like, obviously, this is disgusting. I was very disgusted at this throughout, and I'm still very disgusted, but I'm kind of just, like, desensitized to it. And again, part of me is just not surprised because this is behavior I expected from Evil Shrimp. All the red flags were there. And River Siver doesn't care because, oh my god, Evil Shrimp is so based, even though he is a threat to children. And I'm also a threat to children by proxy, which I think, based on everything that I've seen so far, River Siver and Evil Shrimp are a threat to children. Like, River Siver has an environment in his Discord where where he normalizes edgy jokes to try to wear down the boundaries, to make underage people sexually explicit, and to take advantage of them. You are my favorite minor. Don't tell anyone about this. Why is this even a fucking meme to begin with? Easy. I literally sent you a photo and unsent it, but you're too immersed in the N-word awards to notice. Show boobs, I'm bored. Show boobs, I'm bored, and he spams it. Unironically, you are bad. Like, I would fuck you, on God. Jesus Christ, dude. Send boobs, please. No. Yo, yes. Z-A, no. Why not? Explain why. Not trying to get blackmailed again. So apparently this person was already blackmailed. I don't know if she was blackmailed in the River Siver Discord or if she was blackmailed in a separate Discord. Obviously, this person does not have parents that love them because this has happened apparently twice. This is not even the first time this has happened to her. This is like the second time that it's happened to her. What? Lol. How could I blackmail you? In fact, it would be the other way around. Good night. No, send boobs. Come on. I know you want to. I promise I won't tell. Do you want to be banned from server, Cartoon Zombie? Don't ignore me, slut. I was asleep, sorry. He's calling a 15-year-old a slut, by the way. Just let that sink in. Good afternoon. Hi. How's my favorite minor Foyd doing? Fine, you? I'm okay, just woke up. I have to go do some shit today. Are you still at school? Nah, I get out on Friday. That sounds so special ed. Yeah, but to make up for it, we have to stay longer at school on Wednesday. Yeah, but to make up... Okay, yeah, it's the same message here. Getting off early on Friday sounds like it'd be cool. It is. Instead of doing anything with that extra free time, You just go home and get groomed and blackpilled. Based? How are you feeling today? Depressed or anything? And then he adds her saying, I will murder you. Why? Because you haven't shown me your honkers. Dude, it's... like, he's actually, like, being, like, a sex pest to a minor here in these fucking DMs. It's just so fucking exhausting. This is gross, but I'm, like, desensitized to it already. Like, it's just, like, I don't have any fucking emotion to give to it. It's fucked what's happening here, what we're actually seeing. Bruh, I won't tell anyone. Show me. No, why not? I'm scared. Explain why. I might, get blackmailed again. How did you get blackmailed? I sent him pictures and he wanted more, and if I didn't, then he would send them to my school and my parents. Yeah, again, this girl's parents obviously does not care. Like she obviously does not have good parents. The fact that this happened twice to her shows that her parents don't give a shit at all about her. You realize if I blackmail you, that would just be me admitting I had CP, right? Well, you're asking her to send you CP, Evil Shrimp, you fucking idiot. It doesn't make it any better. Even if you're not blackmailing her, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make it any better. You're still possessing CP of a 15-year-old. Yeah, you would get in trouble, and so would I. I would get in 10 times more trouble. I don't even know enough about you to blackmail you, Foyd. I guess. W Grooming. Honkers now, please. No. Aw. How am I supposed to jerk off to you? Foyd, I want to be groomed. Also, Foyd, I don't want to show you my honkers. You haven't even shown me your face. Yes, I have. Oh my god. Nuh-huh. I don't even remember it. After I see your honkers, then I'll show you. He's obviously not going to show his face if she sends him CP. Like, he's not going to do it. He's lying to her. Wow, I made you an offer of a lifetime, and this is what you're like. What the diddy? Guys, there's something so wrong with this guy. Yo, babe, send boobs. Stop ignoring me, bimbo. Sorry, I was in the shower. That's really hot. Imagining your naked, wet body. Dude, what is wrong with this guy? What is actually fucking wrong with this guy? This is fucking insane. It's like, I'm like, normally, like, sometimes I'm, like, all fun and jokey in these videos, and sometimes I'm, like, you know, I tend to, like, make, like, edgy jokes to try to cope with some... This is fucking disgusting. This is easily, like, the worst thing we've seen of Evil Shrimp, by far. Like, all these DMs are so fucking damning. And you can't excuse these as, like, edgy jokes because they're being used to try to get her to send fucking CP of herself to him. This is fucking insane. Speak more so I can jerk off, babe. Send me nudes and I'll buy you something. Nudes now. I'm going to sleep. Why? Lame ass N-word. I'm tired, dumbass. You don't want a sleep call? Bro. Why you always say that? Just relax, Arsler. I'm grooming you. Like, how many times do I have to say this? You like being groomed? Isn't this your dream? Can't you get a life? Reddit roast. I can't think of anything to say. Bipolar Foyd. Wants to be groomed, then resorts to Reddit out of boredom. Good night, Reddit Chungus. You're the lamest minor I've ever groomed. It sounds to me like Evil Shrimp is also like a repeat offender as well too. And like before somebody's like, oh my, but he's just making an edgy joke. He hasn't done it to anybody. I don't care. Like, we're at a point now where my charity for River Silver and Evil Shrimp is so low. Like, I don't have any charity for them at all. Like, these people are not good faith. They lie about shit constantly. And they are also, now with this, like, obviously, like, as if we needed more confirmation, they are now a threat to children. Which is fucking insane. How many have you groomed? I stopped counting. Good night, actually. I need to sleep. Bro, she's trying to go to sleep, and he's, like, actually, like, just trying to be a sex pest to her. Whatever, Foyd. You're useless to me since you won't show me boobs, I imagine. Your underage body. Oh, wow, that's even worse. Somehow. He managed to somehow make it worse than I thought it was. I hope you die in your sleep, bimbo. I'm sorry. Maybe I actually should off myself. They are right. Why do you say that? Stop that. I'm just a Foyd who gets everything in life. Yeah, so basically she's, like, internalizing what they're saying to her. They're calling her a Foyd. They're making, like, rape jokes to her. And they're saying that, oh my god, you have it easy in life because you're a woman or whatever. And that's the kind of shit they're saying to her, basically. And she's internalizing it in these messages. That's what this reads to me as. They're joking. Yeah, but they're right. The world would be better off without me. The world doesn't need... Okay, so they're telling her to off herself as well. And they're feeding into her suicidality. That's not true, though. The only thing I'm good at is getting raped. Wanna let me rape you? Why even, dude, like, we're already at a point now where, like, it's so, like, everything is so gross here. Why do you think, like, she's distressed, obviously, Why are we at a point where you think it's okay to say this to a 15-year-old, especially when she's distressed? It's like, why? Like, this isn't even, like, funny. Like, it's one thing to make an edgy joke. I've made edgy jokes on this channel before in the past, but this isn't even funny. This isn't even, like, it's just, like, this is fucking extremely tone deaf. You're not funny, man. You're the one saying it. Okay, yeah, as if that's a justification for you saying that shit as well. Wow, great, Evil Shrimp. Amazing argument, Evil Shrimp. Good job. Fucking idiot here. Jesus Christ, pseudo-intellectual performative little fuck here. Nick Fuentes, cock-loving little fuck. Relax. You're not a useless void. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you. Even though you're actually trying to groom me, you're actually really comforting. Is a little bit of an odd thing to say, not gonna lie. Like, why, even though you're trying to groom me? I mean, like, listen, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Like, obviously, like, she's the bigger victim than Evil Shrimp is, but if you know he's trying to groom you, why do you still have him added at this point? Like, why is she even still here? I mean, probably because it's the only thing she has in her life. I mean, she obviously doesn't have good parents that love her, so maybe she thinks that it's the only thing that she has, and she thinks, and maybe she's, like, trying to justify it in her head. I don't fucking know, dude. Here's the thing. If this was my kid, I would obviously tell them, yeah, you're being stupid here. You're putting yourself in a situation where you're being taken advantage of. Yes, I would call you stupid, but guess what? Obviously, the person that's more at fault here is Evil Shrimp. So, the first thing may or may not explain the second thing. You have plenty to live for. You're young. You're smart. You'll go places if you put your mind to it. Don't take the banter so seriously. They're just trying to give you a hard time. You shouldn't kill yourself. Yeah, I should be used to it by now. I've been in a voice chat most of my life. Yeah, you'll get shit like that a lot because you're a woman, because that's just how shit works. Oh my god. Do you feel better now? A lot better. I'm glad. What are you up to now? You going to bed? Obviously, this girl has had a very bad life, and she's been, like, very used to people shitting on her constantly, and then it gets to a point where now people are saying even more extreme shit to her, and she's internalizing it. Just in bed, talking to you. I was about to lay down, too. Deadass, why are you nice to me? I'm not complaining, but you could just be joking about grooming me, but you're not. Why? I'm nice IRL. I'm a polite person with manners. I usually put other people first. Internet shit isn't real life shit. Okay. Oh. Wow. Just because you're on the internet's never been used to groom children ever. Yeah. Because that's totally an excuse, Evil Shrimp, for your really disgusting behavior that we're seeing here. Makes sense. Almost forget that most of the time. Plus, I don't want you to actually kill yourself. If I could prevent that with words of encouragement, I will. You tell me you're upset, I'm not going to ignore you. Thank you so much. I really owe you one. Don't even think about asking. Of course, I get what it was like. I get what it was like at your age. I suffer with depression. I didn't attempt or anything, but I thought about it. Things will get better. I know that can be tiring to hear, but it's true. Your life has barely started. 2 out of 3 motorcycles are older than you. You'll be fine. You have 3 motorcycles? Yeah. How much were those? 6,500. One I inherited, but it's worth around 10k. Another was 4k. Nice. Motorcycles are really fun. Have you ever been on one? Nah, it would be cool. When you turn 18, I'll give you a ride. I've been riding since I was like 12, so a decade. Damn, that's when I started playing cello. I didn't know you played an instrument. What made you pick up cello? I had to pick an instrument for school, and cello just clicked for me. I picked up 4 other ones since then. That's impressive. See? You're talented. Don't let, you have plenty to live for. Don't let 20-year-olds calling you a foid get to you. You're gonna be okay. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. And I really hope it doesn't bother you that went to you. Not at all. You can talk to me anytime. Thank you. None of my actual friends understand. And and they're asleep right now. Jesus Christ, I don't know why I had a fucking brainworm trying to read that. Feeling lonely sucks. I'm sorry. You're not strange for feeling these ways. It's actually normal. Maybe some of your friends feel normal. Maybe some of your friends feel this way, and they just keep it to themselves. Everyone copes differently. There's no shame in needing someone, though. I'm just laying in bed now. I'll probably get back on when they're playing Among Us. Me too. Double team with me. I'll lie for you if you're imp. I can't hear VC, so if you want to tell me anything, just text me. Where did you go? He pinged her minutes later. I might not join VC tonight. How was your day, Foyd? Fine. What did you do today? Hang out with family. Wow, maybe her family barely cares about her. I don't know. That's nice. Do you feel better today? I guess. Why you guess? What's the matter? I got a little upset. Why's that? What happened? Nothing special. But I cut again, so she self-harms again. Why? Stop that. You're not going to fix anything by harming yourself. I just felt like I deserved it. Why? Dude, this is disgusting. This whole interaction that's happening here, like, I know I sound like a broken record. This whole thing that's happening is actually so fucking disgusting. Like, this is, like, probably the worst of the River Sivir saga I think we've seen. Like, I thought the doxing was as bad as it was gonna get. I thought that the whole false allegations thing and all the dumb shit, like, River Sivir is just a fucking lolcow for what it was worth, and he was fun to make content off of. This is fucked, though. This is easily, like, the worst thing we've seen from River Sivir's community. This is disgusting. Why, though? You don't deserve to be in pain. That doesn't make sense. Don't harm yourself. What were you upset about? I'm a stupid whore. How are you a whore? You said yourself you don't date. You're not stupid either. Sorry. I just did something that made me feel like that. What did you do? I won't judge you or tell anyone. If you don't feel comfortable telling me, that's fine. I'm just trying to understand better so I can help you. It's nothing, but thanks. Well, it's not nothing if you harmed yourself. I really appreciate it. Tell me what happened, though. I let the VC get to me again, and I'm so stupid. So basically, she's saying here that the VC was the reason that she self-harmed, essentially. Like, that's what this is, basically, is that the VC allowed this. Like, again, why the fuck? Like, I assume River Sivir is aware of this happening. Why the fuck is River Sivir letting this happen? Like, why the fuck is this person still in your Discord server, and why are you still allowing this shit to fucking happen? This is so fucked. But you said you did something, though. That's just them giving you a hard time, not you doing anything. Them saying you're a whore doesn't make it true. You don't have to join VC if it makes you feel that way. Just please don't cut yourself. I can't just leave. Why, though? No one is forcing you to stay. This is the better alternative. If not, I'll just go back on Omi TV, is that what that says? And be an online slut again. What did you do on Oni TV? I never heard of it. Blank, hurting yourself isn't a good alternative. I assume he used her real name. I mean the VC. Yeah, but you're harming yourself because of it, though. If you feel like you're going to harm yourself or someone, okay, thank you. What did you do on Only TV, though? I'm curious. How are you an online slut? Is that like Omegalol, or how you say it? Omegle. Yeah. I'm assuming you exposed yourself on there with, the fucking screenshot's cut off. I'm judging you, but you shouldn't do that. I stopped a while ago, but it still haunts me. It was a mistake. You can move past it. You are young. Young people do stupid things. I've done plenty. Trust me, you're not alone with that. I did shit on Omegle when I was younger, too. It was a one-time occasion, but I understand why it'd scar you. Thank you. One time, I even planned to meet a 60-year-old or something. Dude, this person... I'm not trying to be an asshole, but, like, this cartoon zombie's parents are fucking terrible. Like, they clearly did not raise their child right, and, like, they've been in these situations plenty of fucking times. They clearly do not care about their kid at all. Well, I'm glad you didn't. You should come to Disney trip when we do the IRL meetup, at least. One of them, at least. It'd be so chudding awesome. When's your birthday, by the way? October 15th. Damn, you just turned 15 then. Yeah. And then, Evil Shrimp sends a gif of saying, sweet! What are you up to right now? I see you left VC. You're off for the night? Laying in bed. I think I am. I sent pictures of me cutting myself to Corpse, and he just said, do it more. I can't handle it. So Corpse is somebody else in fucking River Sivir's Discord. These are all pathetic people, by the way. These are all disgusting, pathetic pieces of shit. Like, just to be clear. These are all, like, edgy motherfuckers that are normalizing edgy jokes. And from this, like, new Google Doc and all the evidence we're seeing, like, River Sivir and Evil Shrimp are a threat to children. Basically. Like, that's where we're at right now. Like, this is the worst that we've seen in the River Sivir saga so far. And it's not even close. This is bad. Please don't take it personally. He doesn't understand the severity of it. I don't want you to harm yourself. I'm trying not to. 100%. I even did it a second time on my wrist vertically because he egged me on. It hurts. I'm sorry, Blank. You shouldn't be harming yourself. How you're feeling now isn't how you'll be feeling for the rest of your life. These feelings will pass. Life will get better. Just try and stay strong. Maybe taking a break from joining VC. It doesn't seem to be going well for you. Maybe you're right. Who should I talk to then? We could play DBD together when you're available. Okay. I'm free to talk a lot as well. Maybe hanging out with IRLs will help too. You don't have to be lonely. That would, but I wouldn't want to be a burden, you know? You're not going to be a burden. You're not going to burden people if you're asking them to hang out and they say yes. If they feel burdened, that's not your problem, which I doubt they do. You're right. Do you want to VC? I'm on DBD. Just give me 5 or 10 and we can VC, sure. Okay. And then he fucking sends her a gift saying, you are my favorite minor. Don't tell anyone about this. What's your user? With the numbers. Same on here, except the I is an L. Yeah, but there aren't numbers and shit. I haven't added a globetard in a while, so I'll have to see when I get back on my PC. I was just laying down for a minute. What's your name? Evil Shrimp 04F5. I sent a request. I'm in this server now. I'm going to play killer. You can join VC. You going to bed or nah? And then Evil Shrimp asking, when can I see those honkers, by the way? Good night. Good night. Show me boobs. Again, him being a fucking sex pest to a 15-year-old. Good evening, my minor. Hey. Hello, dearest Foyd. How are you today? Are you excited for me to groom you more today? Just fine. How is my favorite groomer? I'm doing well. Just had to go to the DMV today and pay a $200 fine to keep my license apart. Apart from that, I'm in a good mood. Favorite? Adult unk. Adult problems unk. How is my favorite groomer? Yes, indeed. How are your finals? Dude, he loves the idea of being called a groomer, by the way, in DMs. That's how you know that people like this are really fucking weird and gross and disgusting. You would think that this is fake, but this is real. Everything that we're seeing so far suggests that this is a very real thing that we're seeing. Starts tomorrow. Even then, I don't have a lot. I thought you said it starts today, though, silly Foyd. What are you up to now? I'm at a goofy party for my sister. Is it her birthday or something? Nah, my mom just loves parties. She'll find anything to make a party for. That's very Brazilian of her. Is she a drinker or just incredibly bored? Are we having e-sex tonight? Adding cartoon zombie again. Ex-party animal. She wants that rush back. Makes sense. Answer the question, my lovely Foyd. I'm just going to be editing my video for a bit. I'll join VC later, though. Okay. We should sleep call so we can move on to the next stage of grooming. Why do you ignore my questions sometimes, Foyd? What's the dealio? And then she sends a picture saying, sounds delightful. It's a gif. How ominous. Can you stop being so resistant to my grooming attempts? Okay, thanks. I miss you, babe. At Cartoon Zombie. Stop ignoring me, my love. Oops, sorry, I didn't see you till now. I'm so sorry. Who was grooming you? I thought I was the only one. No one. Am I your only groomer? Yeah. Phew. Thank God. No competition. You're too thick to share. Sweet. Still waiting for you to send me gooning material. And then he sends a gif. Please? Why? To goon. I just said that. Go on the hub. I'd rather my Foyd. Use AI. Make up your mind. Do you or do you not want to be groomed? Bruh. That's not an answer. Fine, I won't groom you. Be like that. And then she sends a voice message. You're not sure if you want to be groomed or not? Yes. How come? It's an easy decision. Just let me groom you. It'll be fun. Sends a picture of Dexter Morgan. What could I say to convince you? Show me your face. You have already seen me. Don't be difficult. I thought so. I will show you my face under certain conditions. Like what? I get worried about your parents yelling at you or something in the most unrealistic outcomes. Well, you don't care about her parents yelling at her, just to be clear, Evil Shrimp. You don't give a fuck about that. In fact, if anything, it benefits you because it makes it easier for you to take advantage of a 15-year-old. But in the most likely outcome is me getting in 1 million times more trouble than you ever would. There is far more risk for me. Sending you a photo of my face puts me in risk in more ways than one. So, by the way, I just want to make it clear, Evil Shrimp was making up the excuse of like, oh, I didn't know what I was doing was wrong, or like, I didn't realize what I was doing was wrong. But then he's like, but I could get in trouble for this, which indicates that you would be doing something wrong. You know you're doing something wrong. So he's obviously lying about that. And you haven't proven your trustworthiness entirely, not to that degree. Trust is earned. I just can't send you a photo of my face right now. That's fine. Why do you want to see my face again so badly? Just curious, I guess. I'm not trying to push you or anything. I'm above average in every way. That matters. That's cool. Brown hair and eyes. Just a white dude. You're missing out by not seeing me. Me when I see your hunkers. I love basic white men. It's hard typing with one hand. Oh my god, it's hard typing with one hand. Hey yo, my favorite miner. Hi. How are you doing today? I missed you. Really? Yeah, you're fun to talk to. Thank you. You're also fun to talk to. I'm trying to figure this unlock account shit because I got perma'd on DBD. How so? Mean words. It's unfortunate. Bruh. We could play tonight though. How? I have another account. That makes sense. Sorry about getting banned. Yeah, it happens. Want a VC and jerk off together? Bro, every single time, notice, I'm reading these and I'm very desensitized to all of it because it's so fucking frequent. And it's just, I can't really say, oh my god, this is fucked up again, because I'd be sounding like a broken record. We know it's fucked up, and he just keeps saying it. At this point, I'm fucking desensitized, and it's just, every time he makes a move on her, she's always just not reciprocating. She's always, trying to, get away from me. He is getting, he has gotten rejected by this minor, 10 plus times in the DMs that we have seen here. Again, this is pathetic loser shit. Again, getting rejected by a minor 10 times after you were being a relentless sex pest to her in DMs is, next level loser shit. Evil Shrimp is the lowest of the low man, and he has no fucking value. He is a pathetic man. He adds nothing of value to society. He just sits on Discord all day with River Siver, jacking each other off in the VC, and being threats to children, and while also making false pedophile accusations to other people, which they obviously don't care about. Bruh, what? Nothing. We should, it'd be fun. Please. Yo, I left the server. Why? Or at least a short break. I think I need to take a reality check. Why though? What's the matter? I was literally cutting myself because I wanted validation from incels. Yeah, wow, it sounds like you're actually getting some self-worth again. Maybe you should stay out of that Discord probably forever because these people are the lowest of the low men ever. I didn't know that was the reason. Are you okay? You made me realize that the server isn't good for me right now. I'm sorry, blank. I hope you feel better. Thank you. How are you feeling today? Good, how are you? I'm still looking forward to the video you're gonna drop. I'm okay. Glad to hear that you're doing good. Thank you. I know, it's gonna be peak. I appreciate it, lol. Yeah, I put a good amount of effort into it. Should be decent. What are you up to today? I'll probably join the server again in a few days. I just need a short break, you know? I understand. I don't want you to harm yourself. It's good that you're taking care of yourself. I should probably be doing that more. Yeah, you should. You're important and you deserve to be happy. Don't let the people weigh you down with their words. I have a problem of overthinking this stuff, but I'm working on it. You'll be alright. It's natural. Just come back whenever you feel ready. Thanks a ton. Can I still groom you? And then she sends a voice message. You're contemplating what? Is she, contemplating suicide? Is that what that reads to me as? If she's contemplating something? Tell me. I'm confused. Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's obviously suicide. No, please. I don't even remember, liar. I ain't no liar. Don't be difficult. I'm curious what you were contemplating. Send another voice note if you have to. I don't know what I was yapping about. Okay. So are you being dead ass? What if I was? I don't know. You're a cool guy. Thanks. You're the one who said you wanted to be groomed. I'm just not in the mood to go to the police again. How come? Fuck you mean how come? Police are stressful. You don't want to be groomed. Why would you snitch? I wouldn't, but something could happen. Fucking crazy that this girl is self-aware and she, this person is still talking to her. All the fucking red flags are here. Somebody could find out. Not from me, I guess. Who would you tell? No one. Me neither. I don't think I'm comfortable with sending you anything. Exposing. I don't even know your name. Jake. Deadass? Yes. Show me something and I'll show you. You first. Why me? I already explained that. Risk. What do you want me to send? Alright, calm down, Lo. It's getting too real. I suppose I shouldn't groom you for real. That's not wholesome, but when you turn 18, though, and then he sends drooling emojis. I almost had a heart attack. That was scary. Simmer down, Foyd. You liked it. Sorry. Lol, what are you sorry for? For being stupid. How are you stupid? You're good. Relax. I almost deadass let you groom me. Hot. Will you stop talking to me if I don't play along? No, Lamau, it's not that deep. Sorry for asking. Stop saying sorry, you're good. Thanks. Hello, my favorite miner. Hello. What's my Foyd up to? Nothing. How are you feeling today? Fine. You? I'm doing alright. Pretty bored. About to start working on my video soon. Just laying down. Relaxing is good. I wish I had 15-year-old hot Brazilian bouncing on my 7 3/4 inch cock. I wonder who that could be. I don't know who. I'll groom you for real, for real. If you sign an NDA. So, Evil Shrimp's a fucking moron. He's like actually like incredibly stupid because that's not how NDAs work. Like NDAs are not valid if something illegal is going on, and clearly something illegal is going on. And apparently there were nudes exchanged. What's an NDA? Non-disclosure agreement. Can you send me an invite to the server? If you send some goon material of you, like an overhead down angle photo of you in a bra, like actually, can you? Yes. Do what daddy asked first though. Then he just sends the Discord anyway. Thanks. Okay, but remember what I said the other day about not wanting to actually groom you? What if I was lying? What if this was several layers of irony, but at the very core I thought you're hot and meant most of the things I said? You already were grooming. You were like being a ruthless sex pest to her, asking her for fucking titty pics. You're pathetic. Like, I don't even know like why he's like trying to like justify this in his head. Shiver me timbers. And then he sends a Spider-Man gif. Kisses you. Send me your username on Steam, Cartoon Zombie. Yo, text me back, Jesus fucking Christ. At Cartoon Zombie, he's just like ruthlessly spamming her on Discord. I'm sorry, please don't hate me. I don't hate you, lol. I'm really sorry. It's okay, don't apologize. Just talk to me, damn. I didn't notice, I'm so sorry. Stop apologizing so much, you're turning me on. You're the only one's opinion I care about. That's honestly kind of hot. Thank you, though. I was just messing with you. Thank you. I actually had a heart attack. That's very sweet. At Cartoon Zombie, you stopped responding. I didn't know what to say. Like, I genuinely care what you think about me. The grooming is working. I like talking to you and playing with you. Me too. When you're 18, we can date. Yay. What state do you live in? South Carolina. Oh, that checks out. There's a lot of weird racist fucks in South Carolina. That checks out. Not for much longer, though. I'm probably going to move. To where? Don't know. I kind of get that. I hate living here my whole life. Live with me when you turn 18. And then she sends like a picture. Chill out. I won't chill out. I'm not a snitch. And I like you. I got out on purpose just to text more. I won't, lol. Why would I? Don't know. Just saying. Is it bad if I can't tell or not if you're joking? Of course I want you to be serious. That's the point. He doesn't want you to know whether or not he is or isn't joking because he's actually trying to groom the fuck out of her, basically. He doesn't want her to know. He's trying to disguise it as a joke to make it seem like, to actually wear down her boundaries to be more comfortable in sexual conversation. Like, at this point, he's tried to get her to send nudes so many fucking times, and she has rejected him every single time, which is, again, thank God she didn't send anything because this guy is obviously like a massively pathetic piece of shit. But still, I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Yeah, so is this it? What do you mean? So what do you mean? I like talking to you. And we can keep talking. Sounds good. I'm probably going to get off after this. We should text. Okay. I'll just take a break, I guess. They're playing Among Us. That's a good question. At Cartoon Zombie. I'm laying down. That's nice. Yeah. In a minute. Yeah, maybe. I just don't know yet. Why are you ignoring me? At Cartoon Zombie. Oh, damn. Everyone left. I'm sorry, I'm just not ready yet. You're good. What are you up to? Laying in bed. Everyone got off so quickly. Did River go to bed or something? That's usually how it happens. Everyone agreed to one more game than we got off. You going to bed? Yeah. What are you doing? Just watching YouTube. That's real. What YouTubers do you watch? I like a lot of legal shit, like TCRL, Audit the court, etc. Bro, I think fucking Evil Shrimp would be the kind of person to really like Legal Mindset. That would not surprise me in the slightest if he was a Legal Mindset fan, because Legal Mindset is the Go East guy. That's cool. I mostly watch criticism and video essays. You're way smarter than me. Red Nile, Styro Pyro, basically homeless are science YouTubers I also watch. Also history YouTubers with the drawings. There's a million of them. I'm also way older than you, lol. I wouldn't say that, though. You're definitely smart. Thanks. That means a lot. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. You too. Hello. At Cartoon Zombie. Get on. Hi. How's my Foyd doing? Fine. Me and my mom watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. That's so heckin' wholesome. I liked it. How are you? I haven't seen it, but I'm doing alright. My parents are fighting. My mom is trying to drag me into it. Sorry to hear that. Moms do that, unfortunately. What are they fighting about? something my stepdad said, which was misinterpreted by my mom. I guess that explains how Evil Shrimp turned out. He had dog shit parents, and his original parents divorced, and then he got a stepdad who's a fucking loser fuck, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. And then they raised a loser as fuck son. She just destroyed the upstairs, though. I heard her throwing around a bunch of shit. Wow. It's a lovely family you've got, Evil Shrimp. Damn, must be intense. Yeah, she was telling my stepdad to die a bunch. She threw the Christmas tree, I'm pretty sure. I heard a bunch of stuff crashing to the ground for like a solid 10 seconds. She really chimped out. Sorry you have to go through that. I'm good, lol. I just want water. It doesn't really affect me as much as it affects them. I'm used to it, though. Growing up with her and the women I've dated have all been mentally unwell. What are you up to? Getting dinner with my mom. Ask her if she would be upset that you dated a 22-year-old. Don't, actually. Isn't Evil Shrimp 23 now? Whatever. Like, he said he was 23. Now he's 20. Whatever. Doesn't matter. This is still disgusting. Like, what's happening here? Don't worry. Lips sealed. Yo, there is a new Foyd in River server. Deadass. We kicked her. She was annoying. What did she do? Reddit roasts. A bunch of them. So we kicked her because she was an obvious spy. Sorry to hear that. That sounds like hell. What kind of spy? Twitter F-slur, who made Doctor her personality and talked like a wholesome autist. Sheesh. What are you up to, my beloved Foyd? Why are you ignoring me, my love? Cartoon zombie, angry faces. Sorry, why did you leave? My internet's trash. I'm joining back in a sec once my game ends. Show me your boobs. Are you imp? I wish. Why'd you leave? I'm gonna edit my video. Where you at, cartoon zombie? Huh? Where you at equals where you at. I miss my Foyd. I'm flattered. What are you doing? I'm laying in bed. Sorry. What's the matter? Why are you being so indecisive? I'm not. I just have notifications off most of the time, so don't take it personally if I take a while to answer. Yeah, I'm not chronically online like you. What is that supposed to mean? Nothing really. I just thought it would be funny. Didn't laugh. I am online quite a bit, though. And the 874.5 other ones, that's not true. Is the number bigger? 1. Just you. I'm so special. True. She sends another voice message. I would imagine that, but I'm busy imagining your boobs in that bra you sent a pic of the other day. You're welcome, I suppose, for being my only minor. So he's basically admitting that he got a titty pic from her here in this message. I mean, we already knew that. Like, we saw from the very beginning of the Google Doc that Evil Shrimp already admitted that. I'm just like, I don't know, guys. You guys can't see it, but I'm, like, exhausted. Because this is just, like, I'm very desensitized to how, like, really disgusting this is. I've reached a point now where I'm fatigued. I am fucking fatigued with how gross this shit is. And, of course, River Silver is a pathetic loser fuck. That's why he allows this shit. He's a loser fuck that never leaves his fucking house and allows children in his Discord server to get groomed, basically. What are you doing right now? Laying down. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to. It's okay. Just don't make me e-beat you. Oh, shucks. What the hell? What does that mean? It's mine. Damn. Silly Foyd. I'm a little slow. You're fine. It's okay. You're learning. I don't know if I feel comfortable just sending photos on Discord. What do you think? No clue. I'm a new gen to this stuff. Me too, kinda. But I honestly have no clue. What's that? Okay. Let me try Telegram. Actually, Snap. My things are being weird. Blank. I don't see you. There we go. Never mind. So they added each other on Snapchat. I assume that Evil Shrimp probably deleted some stuff on his end here because it looks like she's responding to herself. Or maybe they were on like a VC and she was typing to him. I don't know. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Why are you up so late? Not sure. How are you doing? Good. What did you do today? I'm about to make food. I went out, did some work, worked on my video, got SIGs. How about you? Nothing. Sick in bed. Tomorrow I should be fine. Oh, that stinks. I'm sorry. Do you know why you're sick? Just a cold. Why did you make your whole thing a shrimp? Just a random idea that popped in my head. Shrimp are okay. Makes sense. Maybe he's describing his dick size. I don't fucking know, dude, at this point. How are you? I'm doing okay. Just hungry right now. How about you? Tired. Did I do something wrong? You kind of stopped talking to me. Hello? Sorry, I didn't see this. You didn't do anything. I have a weird sleep schedule right now. Okay, sorry for me asking. You're good. Are you feeling better? Yeah, way better. Good night. Good night, beloved Foyd. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas, N-word. Never send that again, N-word. It won't happen again. And this is proof that this is Evil Shrimp's Discord. And that's basically where the Google Doc ends. So, let me just recap everything. and just explain, like, how we're here now. Like, we're basically at the end of this Google Doc, and I am at a point now where this is the worst thing I have seen from the River Sivert situation, like, of the entire saga. Like, I have so many I am a drama slop whore, and I covered River Sivert so much on this channel. I won't deny it. I'm a huge drama slop whore. But this is, like, the worst thing I've seen from River Sivert's, like, entire saga. River Sivert had a Discord server that was nuked because there was so much edgy shit being normalized in there. There was constant doxing. Allegedly, there's lolicon in the Discord as well. Some people were mentioning that. I don't even know if that's true, but I honestly would not doubt it if children are getting fucking groomed in your Discord. You have Evil Shrimp, who is a legitimate white supremacist, doxing people, says that it's okay to have sex with 15, 16, 17-year-olds, while him and River Sivert falsely accuse other people of being pedophiles like Jane Romero and Scott Jund. And Spook and Jukes probably, I wouldn't doubt it. Meanwhile, Evil Shrimp has been DMing a 15-year-old using the normalized edgy jokes to try to wear down their boundaries, to make them more comfortable with sexual conversation. And River Sivert obviously knows about all of it and does not give a singular fuck that it's happening. He doesn't care about children getting groomed in his Discord server. River Sivert and Evil Shrimp are a threat to children. They are a threat to children, and they are worthless loser fucks that provide nothing meaningful to society. Cartoon Zombie has not talked with Shrimp since the grooming and has been left emotionally distraught and alone. While Shrimp is still in River's server, even with River knowing about what he did. Here's what River's... Oh my god, I can't wait to hear how River Sivert makes a fucking excuse up for this shit. I cannot wait. River Sivert, the same guy who says that... who dog whistles that what Dr. Disrespect did was not that bad. I cannot wait to see what River Sivert says about this. It's still not black and white. It's not like Shrimp is fine and forgiven, but at the end of the day, it's not worth abandoning him over. You are a fucking idiot, Evil Shrimp. Sorry, River Sivert. I'm so unbelievably triggered. You are a fucking moron. I'm sorry. You falsely accuse other people of being pedophiles in your YouTube videos constantly. You dog whistle that gay and trans people are pedophiles. All these other people... You're telling me that other people are pedophiles falsely, but you can't seem to fucking cut off somebody who is using your Discord server to groom a 15-year-old. You're telling me that you can't even do the bare minimum. Have some fucking backbone, you absolute spineless piece of shit. You are actually a worthless man. Fucking do something about it. I get that you're a worthless, edgy fuck that just wants to watch the world burn, but you are not even going to draw the line when children are getting fucking groomed in your Discord server. It's pathetic. It's honestly fucking pathetic. Anyone that's still in River Sivert's Discord at this point, you guys are also complicit in this too. You guys also think that grooming is okay and grooming children's fine. You guys are totally fine with this behavior. If you are okay with Evil Shrimp existing in your Discord server, you guys are okay with being threats to children. That's just where we're at right now. That is what we're dealing with. River Sivert. I mean, yeah, it's bad and cringe. It's bad and cringe. That's a hell of a fucking downplay from River Sivert's part. But realistically, does it warrant cutting him off? Like, I like talking to him. This is all they're trying to do. Isn't that hypocritical from the old friend group situation, though? Blank actually was a groomer, though. We made fun of Blank for this type of shit. Shrimp groomed somebody. Accident or not, it happened. You can't accidentally groom somebody. That's not how it works. Like, you're like saying, oh my god, you can groom somebody accidentally. That's not how it works. You can't accidentally groom somebody, but like, whatever. It's fine. Like, grooming is intentional predatory behavior. Weird how you're switching up right when Blank does. Here, there's a screenshot from their Discord server. Behavior team... and then there's a fat black woman. I guess they're making fun of Dork here. They've got Evil Shrimp in the Discord here. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, this situation is fucking crazy, dude. Wow, who would have guessed that Evil Shrimp, who says that it's okay to fuck 15, 16, 17-year-old girls, actually got caught in 4K grooming a 15-year-old while he's 23 years old. Or 22 years old, sorry, excuse me. Pretty insane stuff. I don't know, dude. It's disgusting shit altogether. And the fact that River Sivert doesn't care about it seems to check out. I mean, he also thinks age of consent isn't correct either, and that we should have a lower age of consent as well. So, disgusting loser men in a Discord server that normalizes edgy behavior. Definitely the worst that we've seen from the River Sivert saga so far.